Okay. We'll talk about trading plan today. Okay. Let's talk about risk to reward ratio, guys. You're welcome if you're just joining. Please tap on the thumbnail there. Give a thumbs up to this. Let me be sure you're there. Thank you. Thank you. The comment section is open. What's the name? Today I want to talk about risk to reward. Very interesting topic. Okay, I need to be sure we are together. So please, if you're just joining, say hi and give a thumbs up. If you join, just say hi and give a thumbs up. We're going to talk about risks to reward, risk management today. So if you're joining, give a thumbs up. Let me see that thumbs up, then we get started. I was here in the morning. We took some. How many of you joined us when we took this trade in the morning? This trade. Look at this trade. Okay, still loading. I will show you the result of the trade, and I will show you the profit we made from them. I will show you. It's loading. Yeah. We took the buy, we took the sell. In the live session, that was when we did this. How many of you remember? How many of you remember this trade? How many of you remember this trade in the morning when I came live? If you're just joining, give a thumbs up. Give thumbs up there. I took this trade in the morning, and when I was done with that, I came back and I took this buy entry from here. I just took it off. I took this buy here, was long position. I took this buy from here. Yeah, SL. My SL was even a bit close because I was just, and I rode it to this zone. Was that bullish or bearish? I took, okay, I think I need to check my entry. That was a reversal of this, if I'm correct, sorry. To the short position. Yeah, that was short, I remember now. I will show you guys a trade, so you have nothing to worry about. To the trade. And immediately it came to this zone, that was when I was off, somewhere around there. So if you're joining, give a thumbs up. I will start teaching. Just give a thumbs up right away. Okay, so let's talk about trading, risk management. Let me get thumbs up. Let me get thumbs up. I want to see at least 5 thumbs up, then I'll start teaching. At least 5. Let's see 5 thumbs up, guys, and I'll start teaching. 5. I can see 1. And do me the favor, at the right, you see the love icon, tap on it. It comes up, then you are going to be tapping. Just keep tapping on that love icon there. Just keep tapping. If you're just joining, just say hi. Just say hi in the comment section. If you're just joining, just say hi in the comment section. If you're just joining, just say hi in the comment section. If you're just joining, just say hi. I want us to hit at least 5 thumbs up, then I'll start teaching. Okay. I need the thumbs up. Look at the top of your screen. You'll see a finger there. Just go ahead and tap it. At the right hand, you see the love emoji there. Just tap on it, then you keep tapping on it, okay? The more you do that, the more we are active, okay? So go ahead and do that, guys. I want to teach you guys about risk management today. That's the topic I want to teach today, risk management. I want to teach you about risk management today. So go ahead and do that. Tap on the icon at the top. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that right away. Today I want to talk about risk management. Risk management. That's what I want to talk about today. Risk management. Tap on the screen. Tap on the screen if you're joining. Okay. I don't want to see at least 5 thumbs up. Then I know we are set. I will start teaching. 5 thumbs up at least. I'm seeing just one. I'm seeing just one. I need 5 thumbs up. Okay, keep tapping. Just tap on the screen. That's all you need to do. Keep tapping on your screen. Okay. Okay, I have 3 taps. Let's get to 5. Then I will teach you guys about risk management. That's what I want to do today. Risk management. Are we ready? Say yes. If you're ready, just say yes. I'm waiting for you guys. If you're ready, just say yes. I will start. Just say yes if you're ready. We're going to be doing risk management today. If you know you took the trade in the morning, if you took the trade with me in the morning, congrats, we closed in profit. We closed in profit massively. Okay. Now, while I wait for you guys, I need to go. Let me do the analysis for tomorrow's chart. Then I'll come back to this topic I want to teach. If you're joining, you're welcome. Make sure you tap on your screen. Tap on that screen. Tap on your screen. Get screen active. Okay. Get active on that screen. If you're just joining, you are welcome. Today's topic is going to be on risk management. So let me do the analysis for tomorrow's trade before I come back for the topic of this night. Okay. Gold is going to be ranging all through like this till hopefully the Asian session is done. So it's going to be ranging this way for a while. This is gold, as you can see. This is the trade we took. Let me see if I can bring that trade on. I wish you can see the date of it. Okay, there, this is it. Let me add it up. Okay, it's loading. It's loading, it's loading. If there's any particular pair you want me to analyze, just say it in the comment section. There's any particular pair you want me to analyze? Okay. This is the trade for today. I hope you guys can see the trades. I hope you can see that. So it was this buy we took. Where's the buy? I closed this. Sorry. We took this buy from here. Let me put it back. Buy. Firstly, I think we exited there. Then we took this other buy to this point. Took this buy from this point here. Okay, yeah, that's it. So you can see this is the gold trade we took. You can see this is it. Look at the date closely. Look at the date. Look at the date. It's today's date, right? I want to show you exactly how we can take such a trade. How you can take such trades. Okay, this is my trading view. So here we are. This is the trade. This is the trade. This is the entry. Okay, that is it. So now let's talk about risk management before I take you to the chart, right? Now, trades like this don't just happen. No, if you check there, you're going to see I started this account with 18 USD. Look at it there. 18. That's it. Right? Then look at the profit. Okay, I didn't take screenshot when I made withdrawal. Okay. Now, this goes to talk about risk management. That is really what I want to talk about today. So when we talk about risk management is a process where you allocate a particular amount you want to risk on a trade. You're not emptying or exposing your total equity to the market. You're just exposing a particular fraction of your equity to the market. That is what we call risk management. And now, when it comes to risk management, that is one of the biggest challenge most traders have. That is one of the biggest challenge. What's happening? That is one of the biggest challenge most traders have. So I see it as very disturbing, and that is why I always like to come and teach about it. Okay. So risk management is one very, very. Why is this guy? You started this stuff you're doing again. Respect yourself, please, and let me teach this night. Okay. So now, when it comes to risk management, guys, if you're just joining, tap on the screen. Just tap, keep tapping on your screen. Okay. Once I see up to 5 taps, I will switch over to the risk management diagram, and I'll teach you from there. Okay. So just keep tapping. Just keep tapping. Okay. So now, when it comes to trading, and we're talking about risk management, this is the major problem most traders have. This is the major problem most traders have. So, for instance, now, let's say you have, for most of you that do small, you have 100 USD, for instance, now, and that's your 100. One, you don't even know the lot size to use to trade. You don't even know the best lot size. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let's keep tapping on the screen. Let the thumbs up keep coming. The more the thumbs up, the more we are active. Now, for the 100 USD account, you don't even know the best lot size to trade. You don't even know the time, the best time to take those trades. You don't even know the best currency to trade. That you just open your chart and you just look around the screen and you find any currency that looks fine to you. You just open and you take your trade. And when you do that, you don't also know what should be your risk to reward ratio. You don't know what your risk should be and what your profit should be. That is a very disturbing factor. A very disturbing factor. And that is why I want us to really look at this today. Okay? So if you know you're really into this thing I'm talking about now, then I think this last session is for you, because I just want to make you understand that when it comes to trading, There are parameters we look at. There are rules. There are plans you have to make on ground. Before you click that buy or sell, you have to make plans for it. And that is what we call your risk management. It's very, very important. Your risk management is very important before you take that trade. So just as I said, you have 100 USD and you want to take a trade. You're going to plan firstly, this 100 USD I'm taking, what is the potential risk I'm exposing my account per trade? What's the potential risk I'm exposing per trade? Okay. Like if you can see on the screen, this is today's trade, taking an 18 USD to 215. I think I finally closed it at 234. 234. If anybody wants to see the screen, tell me. I will go and show you my MT5. You will see the history. If you just want to see the history of this trade, so my MT5, I can actually go and share the screen to like now. So if like 5 persons ask me to see the screen, I'll go share it. Now, why am I saying this? I want you to understand how risk management works. Now, before you take your trade, you need to plan. How much am I risking per trade? Okay, just as I told you, you don't just jump into the trade. You should put some factors into consideration. Okay, Matt, go on. So, if you're getting value here, just tell me well done or indicate. And also, please keep tapping on your screen. Just give that thumbs up on the screen. That will tell me I'm giving you value. Okay, so let's proceed. So, before you take the trade, you should know what you're risking on that trade. Just as I was using 100 USD. For 100 USD, for instance, now, there is a specific lot size that is best for that account. There is a specific lot size that is best for 100K, 100 USD account. And that lot size will help you manage your risk. Okay? So if, for instance, now you have 100 USD and you want to trade, you should be looking at, for a low risk, you should be looking at 0.01. For a medium risk, you should be looking at 0.03. For high risk, you should be looking at 0.05, right? Now, for all of this lot size, each of them has their role they play, okay? There are the lot size for low risk, lot size for medium risk. Make sure you subscribe. If you're joining, make sure you subscribe. Make sure to subscribe because you don't want to miss out whenever I come live here to do live analysis. We do like drop live signals and we trade together. So make sure to subscribe. Now, let's look at a scenario where you are doing medium risk because everyone wants to make fast money. That is true. That is the fact. Everyone wants to make fast money. Nobody wants to take their time to follow through the trade, but no problem. Now, let's say you want to do medium risk. We'll go to the high risk. On a medium risk trade, right? On a medium risk trade, let's say you're doing 0.03, right? 0.03, 10 pips, 10 pips gives you 3 USD, right? 10 pips gives you 3 USD. So if only you're one that sets their SL around 15 to 20 pips, right? So let's say 20 pips, you should be risking like 6 USD per trade. And you know, most of you, thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. Keep tapping. I told you I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to give you the strategy. I'll switch over to the strategy page when I'll show you how to do your risk management. Okay. So now, for most of you that don't want to open small position, you want to open like 5 or 6 or 10. There's no problem with that. But this is a scenario now. We are calculating together. So let's say you open that 0.03 and as we said, let's say your SL is 20 pips and 20 pips is about 6 USD, right? It's about 6 USD. So if you have 6 USD for one trade, and let's say you open up to 5, okay? So 6 times 5, somebody put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section, 6 times 5, please. Let's do this together, 6 times 5. Okay, I'm waiting. 6 times 5. That should be 30, if I'm correct. That should be 30, right? Yeah, that should be 30. Now, imagine you do that 5 trades and all of the 5 trades went against you. All of them went negative. You have lost about 30% of your total equity. We're talking about risk management now here. You're taking about 30% of your equity, okay? Because you're talking about 100 USD, right? So when you take 0.3, which is for 10 pips, and you're doing 20 pips. So when you do that 20 pips times 5 trades, that means you're having minus 30 USD. Okay, that is for 1 day on this your 100 USD account. Now, if you do this for 3 times, that account is gone, right? The account is gone. If you're just joining, please click on the thumbs up there. Just tap on your screen. That's all you do for me. If you're just joining, tap on your beautiful screen and also make sure you're subscribed, okay? Now, let's see the scenario where you do the low risk, right? Which I said at least 0.01 or 0.02. So let's just take 0.01. 0.01, 10 pips is 1 USD, right? So you're doing 20 pips, which is 2 USD. So 2 USD with your SL for 1 trade, right? So let's say you open 5 trades, the same thing. Let's calculate together. 2 USD, right? That is your SL for 1 trade. So let's say you open 2 USD times 5 trades, that is 10. Okay, follow me, guys, that's 10. So for your 100 USD account, you took 5 trades, and let's say even if you're not a good trader, you're a rough trader, or you don't even know what you're doing, out of your 5 trades, they hit your SL. What you're just losing is just only minus 10 USD, right? Yes, only 10 USD out of your 100. Do you see why your risk management is very important? Make sure you're clicking on the thumbs up, guys. Just tap on your screen. That's all you do for me. Just power tap that screen. And also, let me know you're getting value from here. So can you see that when you do this, you have at least, even if you took much loss, you have just lost only 10% of your equity. And you still have 90 USD to come back to the market. Okay. Now, in this scenario now, you can see I funded 18 USD here. As you can see there, I funded 18 USD here, right? And I took it to 237, 237, okay? And I did withdraw of 200. I don't know if I can still see that on my screen. Let me see if I can see it. Can you guys see my, okay. Can you see here now? Can you see the withdrawal? Can you see the withdrawal, right? You can see the withdrawal. Can you see how it arrived? Can you see it, right? You can see it has arrived, right? So this same trade I took. So in the master classes where I take time to bring these strategies and I break them down like for a 2-year-old kid to understand, okay? So let's go to the strategy. Let me show you exactly how this works. Okay, so here we are on the risk management page. Now, look at this now. For every trade you take, please, if you're just joining, tap on that screen, okay? Tap on the screen. The more you tap, the more the algorithm know we are active and the more it gets to more persons to watch. And also make sure you subscribe. Make sure you are subscribed. You don't want to miss out on this. Now, this is how risk management work, or risk to the reward ratio work. Okay. If you have a, let's say 100 USD, right? Right? Now, for every trade you're taking, you're risking a particular amount of your equity. Thank you for the taps. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. If you're just joining, tap on that screen and also share. Let's know you're there. Now, for each trade you're taking, you're risking part of this equity for a particular profit target you're expecting, right? For each trade you take, you're risking part of this, your equity, for a particular profit. Okay? Now, let me explain. Let's say out of this my 100 USD now, I want to take this trade here, right? Out of my 100 USD. Now, let's say, as I said, you say, I want to risk each of the trade I'm risking, let's say, $2 each. $2 each. So let me just say for one trade, you're risking $2, right? Follow me, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you. Let's get this active. So what does that mean? That means if you entered at this point here, you put your stop loss here, let's say 20 pips. That means your stop loss here is for just minus 2 USD, right? Yeah, your stop loss is only for 2 USD. Now, if you're doing, like in this scenario, we have 1:4 risk to reward ratio here, right? This is 1:4 risk to reward ratio. So what does that mean? That means whatever we are risking here is times 4 the profit we're expecting. Okay? Whatever we are risking here, the profit target we're expecting is times 4. So if your SL here is 2 USD, right? Which means your profit should be 2 times 4, right? So this is 202468. So if this trade goes your way now, that means you're having plus 8 USD. Can you see that now? This is the strong power of risk management. But most beginner traders don't have this kind of plan, this kind of mindset. So when they want to trade, they just open their equity to the market. They just go randomly take trades, open their equities, and boom, you see the market going crazy. You just blow off your account. I just showed you guys the trade I took today. That was a very small account, and I just needed to, I was having to teach in the mentorship class when I brought up that we took that trade. So I did the analysis, the master class, and we saw a good setup on gold, and I told them, okay, let's trade this. Because in the master class, I teach and also we trade live together. So now coming back to this, if you have 100 USD, for instance, now, what is expected of you to risk per trade is around 2 USD, right? 2 USD. So when you can risk 2 USD, even if you're wrong 5 times, right? That is just you risking about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 USD. Out of the 100, your risk is just 10 USD. But if you're not doing a higher lot, because I told you guys, for those that were in my other live session, I said the lot size you're trading has a long way to affect your profitability or your loss. Right, I'll repeat that again. The lot size you're trading has a bigger way to affect the profitability or your loss. So while trading, you also need to consider the lot size you're trading, right? You have to consider the lot size you're trading, because if you're taking a bigger lot, by the time probably the market is trying to do a retracement, and let's say you don't have enough equity to hold it, you'll be taken out of the market even before the real move starts. Okay, you'll be blown off even before the real move starts. So that is why it's advisable. I keep telling my students, make sure you're dealing with the best lot size for that account so that you can still be in the trade while the market is retracing, and you can come back and go in your way and you're in profit. So you need to know the best lot size you're trading with that account, And when you're doing that, you have to know the best risk you're taking. And for risk, I mean your potential SL points. Okay. So that you know, okay, if for instance now I'm using the 100 USD, if 100 USD, the best lot I have is 0.02. Okay, that's the lot size I want to trade. Then I can now say, okay, let me risk just 2 USD per trade as my SL. Okay, 2 USD per trade as my SL. And you'll be cool. Even if you take 5 trades, you're only affecting 10%. But imagine you're doing 0.0, let's say 0.03 or 0.04. 0.04, 10 pips is 4 USD. So 20 pips of SL is 8 USD. Okay. Now, if you have 8 USD for your SL for one single trade, now imagine you're saying 8 USD times, let's say you take 5 trades. Let's say you take 5 trades and your SL is 8 USD. That means you're already risking 40% of your equity. And that is really a bad one. Make sure you subscribe if you're joining. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't click on the bell icon also. So you will be notified whenever I'm live. You don't want to miss out whenever I'm live here. I bet you don't want to miss out. Today I'm teaching. Tomorrow I will come and do live analysis and we'll trade together. For those that took this trade with me, congrats. The trade we took in the morning. I came back again and I took gold bullish and it was massive, bro. It was massive. So continue with the lectures. So one of the factors you need to know is what is the lot size I'm trading with? What is the lot size? Is this the best lot size for my account? Now, I just gave a scenario where you're trading with 0.04 for a 100 USD account. Now, for 0.04, and the market, you put your SL for 20 pips. That is 8 USD. Okay, that is 8 USD for one single trade. And as I said, most of you don't like to open one position. You want to open like 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of you even go as much as 10 positions. I don't know what's giving you the morale, but congrats. So let's say you take 5 positions at once. And finally, all of them come to hit your SL. Those 0.4 lot size you took for 20 pips stop loss, that is 40 USD out of your equity gone. And that is really not a good one for you. Seriously, that is really not a good one. Let me take water, guys. Okay, I'm good now. So, when you do that, you're risking your equity much to the market, which you shouldn't do in the first place. You shouldn't be doing that. Okay? You shouldn't be doing that because once you do that, you are really putting your equity out to the big boys, the big hedge funds, the bank. And the funniest part is when you take that loss, it doesn't go to the retail traders like you and I. It goes to the people that have the money in the market. And you should know how crazy that is. So that is why it's advisable before you trade, have your risk management. Okay? You should have your risk management when you're taking a trade. So if you're taking a trade, like look at this closely now, and you can see this is 1:4 risk to reward ratio. 1:4 risk to reward ratio. So which means If you're risking $1, your minimum profit target is 4 USD. If you're risking 10 USD, your minimum profit target is 40 USD. When you have this kind of trading plan on ground, I wonder how and why you would want to blow an account. It's not possible, right? Yeah. So before you even go ahead to take that trade, you should have this mindset. Just like, where is this? Where's my trading plan? Let me show you my trading plan. Where is it? Okay. Fine. Now this is it. Trading plan. Now before you take a trade, you should have this. You should have this trading plan. If you want this, you can send me a DM or type it in the comment section. If you want this, go to Instagram, follow me on Instagram and also TikTok, send a DM, I will send it to you. This is your trading plan. This is your pure trading plan you need. Okay? I hope maybe tomorrow I'll come and teach you guys how to get a trading plan and how to work with it. So if you know you need this, let me know. Go to IG, send me a message on IG, on Instagram, or TikTok, let me know, then I'll send this to you. This is how simple your trading plan should look like. You can work with this. Okay, probably tomorrow, I hope tomorrow, I think it's getting late here. I would walk you guys through how to work with this trading plan, because this is one of the things that has kept me profitable for this while. Yeah, the trading plan. The trading plan is just like your foundation. Every profitable trader you see out there, this has been their proper foundation. Every profitable trader you see today, this is the foundation of the profitable trader. First of all, the risk management I showed you, trading plan, and secondly, the risk management I just finished teaching. Now, you cannot have a trading plan. Please, if you're joining, make sure you click on the thumbs button, tap on your screen. Just double tap that screen. That is all you need to do for me. And also share the live session. Make sure you subscribe. If not, you'll be missing out when I come live. I come live here for daily analysis. We do trade, I drop signals, and I also do free mentorship for beginners, okay? So if you don't want to miss out, click on that subscribe button. You need it. And you need to go follow all socials. Go to my socials and follow. And also, Telegram, I drop free signals, okay? Look for the Word of First Academy. So here now, you can see that this trading plan tells you what to do. First of all, what to expect from the market, right? When it tells you what to expect from the market, it don't tell you what to do, okay? Now, each of these should play out before you now decide what action to take. This last action here is what beginner traders do first. You see this last action now is what they do first, which is supposed to be the last, right? Exactly the point. This is exactly what the beginner traders do. They do the last action first and carry the first action to become last. And that is really not good for you as a trader. But you need to know, excuse me. Okay. Now you need to know the trading plan. If the market is falling in line with the trading plan, the market is moving in line with the trading plan. So as it's moving in line with the trading plan, you're following it bit by bit. If you're following it step by step, you're following it per time. So that if it's aligning, as you're taking that trade, you know you're taking the trade in line with your trading plan. If you're just joining, make sure you subscribe. And also just tap on your screen. Just keep tapping on the screen. That's the best you can do. So if the first thing you want to know is what is the trend of the market, right? I'll come tomorrow and I'll do more. I'll dwell on this topic tomorrow. Tomorrow is when I'm going to teach you guys how to work with this trading plan. And if you need this, as I said, go to IG, go to Instagram and send me a DM. Say, from your life, I need the trading plan. I will send it to you. You really need this. You definitely need this because, as I said, the beginner traders do the last thing as first, and the first thing they do it last. So what does that mean? If you watch down there, you will see buy. Okay, don't trade. You see sell or don't trade. Now, the beginner traders would take that buy yourself first before they start down looking at the candle. The candle is now messing up with their mental, with their mind. And at that point, you're already in the trade already. You're already in the trade. You cannot do anything rather than you have two options. Either you close with a loss or you watch the candle go which direction you do not know. Okay? So this topic I'm going to handle it tomorrow, hopefully. So for now, guys, I think I need to go and catch some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow, and I will do justice to this topic and also talk about leverage. Hopefully, I'll talk about this topic and also talk about leverage tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. If you need this, go to IG, send me a message on Instagram or TikTok. Then I'll send this to you. Okay. If you're not subscribed, do that now. I'm going off. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for the time, and I'm off. We have spent roughly an hour here, so I believe you must have gotten value from this live session. Definitely, you must have gotten value here.